Hello everyone, it's Kamari here. It's been a long time since we last streamed. This time I'm doing something new. It's a brand new series called SparkCast Under the Bridge. It's a brand new podcast series that we're doing. Maybe you're wondering, how's this a podcast? There's not multiple people. There's literally other podcasts out there where just have one person. And no, I will not be inviting guests to the stream. You get most majority of my podcast will basically be about my life, basically. And this first episode will be about me being antagonized back in second grade. I've been playing this and preparing for this for a while now. I wanted to talk about this story, and also what I will be screen sharing is me illustrating the story. Though I think I will be only drawing one illustration. So yeah, so let's get started. It was back in second grade. I think I was how old was I? Was I like 8? I think I was 8 or 7 or 8 at the time. Around those ages. And it was back in second grade where there's one kid who was like, I think he was 2 years older than me, I think, like 10 years old. I think he's 10. I don't remember. It's been a long time since we last seen each other. Last time we saw each other was really back in elementary school. That's literally the last time we saw each other. Back in fifth grade, that's the last time we saw each other. And my apologies, you heard things in the background. But yeah, for this story, we'll call him N. Like, if you're wondering why I'm not using real names, because a lot of storytelling YouTubers don't really use you don't really use their antagonizer's real name. So I kind of want to do it that way as well. And sometimes when storytelling animators do stories and talk about another person, they don't really use a real name to use an alternate name. So I want to do that too. So yeah, I'm calling him N, which is literally his first initial of his first name. So yeah. There's really no proper reason why I didn't know the proper reason why he antagonized me until like in fifth grade, where he just said, "I just don't like you." That's basically what he said. Back then, I just accepted it, but nowadays I'll be like, "Why? What did I even do to you? Like what?" And I know that N is probably out there a better person, but honestly, not all people change. Not all people change. Despite even though he only bullied me once, well, technically 2 times, but I technically involved myself in that situation. We'll get to that in a bit. But yeah, like so yeah, if you got so okay now you guys are wondering, well, how do you get bullied by him? Well, it was around during recess where I was just playing around by myself because I don't really have that much friends I don't have that much friends back in second grade. So one day, I think it was a cold day. I think so. I was wearing my jacket, and for some reason, Nyan, I accidentally said his name. Whoops. But yeah, like, see, yeah, I accidentally said his real name. Whoops. Anyway, I guess that doesn't matter now. But yeah. So yeah, well, he decided to take my jacket and 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 decide to hang it near like the branches and stuff. I don't know why he's doing that. Like, don't ask me. I don't know why. And I wanted to fight back, so I just punched him a bit. Again, I was not a good fighter. I was scared. Okay, I was 8, so I am scared of fighting. Nowadays, I'm not afraid throwing hands. And listen, we were kids at the time, so. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he did that once before and then just gave it back to me. But then the second time, I really tried to get it back, and then after that, he just shoved me very hard, and I think it was on the basketball ground, so it was concrete floor, so it definitely hurts. And I started crying. Yeah, and I went to the teacher. I mean, we never went to the office or anything. We just went to our next class. But just one thing's for sure, that me and Ann has to sit out. I mean, I'm pretty sure I had to sit out because I got hurt, so it makes sense. And obviously, Ann had to sit out because he was antagonizing me, so it makes sense. So yeah, that was the only time he antagonized me. I clearly could have made this into a video, but whatever. I just want to make a live stream because I haven't made one in a while. And also the illustration thing was kind of pointless. Like I was originally gonna do it, but I was like, you know what, nah. Also, the other time he antagonized me, it wasn't really antagonizing. Really, he was just calling people names, and I just got involved in it. And for some reason, I overreacted and accused another student for doing it. I'm calling him Jay because that's like I'm calling him Jay. I don't really want to use his real name either. Because it is like the first initial of his first name as well. So yeah. But yeah, I accused him for calling me a name. You're wondering what you're wondering what way. If you're wondering what he called me, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure he said you stink, you're poop or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. If from my memory, it's hard to remember things sometimes. But yeah, and I accused Jay for saying that because. So yeah, me and him went to the principal's office, and no, I did not get in trouble. And I don't know if he got in trouble or not, but I'm not sure. But one thing for sure that I accused the wrong person, so I was telling him the wrong. So the principal asked me to call my mom to tell me what was going on. So yeah, when for sure I did not get in trouble. I don't think Jay got in trouble. And I don't know if Ann got in trouble or not, but part of me hope he did, but I'm pretty sure he didn't. But yeah, those are the times I ever got antagonized. Like, I never got antagonized after that. Like I'd just been vibing most of the time. I never got antagonized after that. Never got antagonized in middle school. Never got antagonized in high school so far, which I'm in my sophomore year right now. So yeah, again, I clearly could have just made this into a normal video, but I honestly just wanted to make a live stream. So yeah, and again, there will be more episodes soon. Again, it's this reason I'm making this in the first place. Talk about my life. Again, I could have just made this I could have just made this into a normal video, but sometimes. But sometimes I think people get more interested into live streams sometimes. But yeah. So yeah, that's my first story. SparkCast Under the Bridge. And I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. So I will be uploading an episode every Saturday. So next episode will be on the 27th. Which also be the day before the 6th anniversary of Super Battle, which I was originally going to plan to upload Super Battle Revised episode 1 on, but I didn't really have time for it. So yeah, I might have to upload it at a later date. So, but yeah, remember, every Saturday, new episode. So yeah, you're wondering what next episode is going to be about? I'm still thinking that as well. I think next episode will be my origin story with object shows, about how I got into object shows in the first place. I'll give you a little sneak peek. I first got into object shows around back in 2015, I think. Yeah, it was around when I was like 7 years old when I got first in. That's all right. That's a little teaser. That's all you're getting from me from right now. That's all you're getting from me right now. But anyways, that's it for this episode, and I'll see you all in the next one.